The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Hawks.
Just a terrific job closing that game out, and in the end, it turned out to be a relatively comfortable win.
Well, I thought they never stopped attacking with this primacy. They made certain there weren't going to be any last-minute miracles there.
So Cleveland will get the first possession.
Help out!
Moving against Kobe. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. The tray. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Nice game for the Lakers. They picked up the W against New York.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Here's Irving. Back to Love. James up top. And Smith sends it back. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the pass to Iverson. And that one's good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Here's Irving. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Not loose. Dishes it to Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke as it comes the way on the side.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Kobe kicks to Shaq. Back to Kobe. And there's the feed to Carter. Shaq. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. The pass to Irving. Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Iverson kicks to Carter. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Carter.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the book. When big shots needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Kobe kicks to Jordan. Feeds to Iverson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the Lakers making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Iverson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Poked away. Wade dishes to Nowitzki, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And stolen by Nowitzki. That's the lead pass. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound by Smith. Knocked away. He kicks it to James. Back to Smith. Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the offense.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit difference.
Coming up.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Pippen. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Wade in at the 2. Smith, the pass to Shumpert. And he gets it to go.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nowitzki kicks to Shaq. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it. And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. By himself. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And so here's Cleveland. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Green.
The tenacity on the interior. Just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance point.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Love. The drive by James. Steps back and shoots. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. We take a look at the Cavaliers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. But, of course, Milwaukee, 4.5 games behind.
Well, I think for Cleveland, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on the team when the expectations are that high. Trust me. But it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down.
For the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Derek Williams. Jefferson comes in for James Jones. And it's Korver in for Jamal Crawford. Wade dishes to O'Neal. Working on Thompson. And that one's good by Shaq. Shaq's got 10.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the Lakers with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Calderon up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Calderon passes to Corver. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Corver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles leading by 20. He feeds it to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Calderon. Here's Corver. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Corver's got 5 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone perfect 4-4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. That's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's called on Channing Frye. The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for LeBron. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Shumpert with it. Wade picks him up. Back to Thompson. He dishes it to James. Hits some on it, and he gets the bucket.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Wait.
Johnson kicks to Wade. He passes to Chamberlain. And that one is hammered home.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and power.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time on that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
James. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
So as we conclude the first half, so far. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Shaq. He's got 10 points and a block.
The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Channing Frye. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one's good.
And he is also so good at getting his hands on the ball without fouling. And the opposing player is on his way to the hoop. That's a real knack. Excellent hand-eye coordination makes that possible.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was
Wow. Goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Irving up top, guarded by Kobe. Lakers leading by 23. From 6 feet. Rejected by Irving. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Warriors, 9.5 games behind.
For Los Angeles, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
It really has been something to see. I mean, a remarkable and quick turnaround. It's been dramatic in how far they've come from last season.
That's good. About 1 minute played here in the second half. No good, unable to end this run.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been coming quietly, very efficient.
Stolen by Thompson. outside Irving. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Iverson. Ahead. And then slammed in by Jordan. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Ball's knocked loose. James. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. James has got 6.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Kicks to Kobe. He's covered by Irving. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Puts it up. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. He's got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Finished off by Carter.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. It's a big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Kobe with the steal. And oh, here we go. Carter's got an offensive chance. And Iverson throws it down.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense can do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
Puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read on how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that...
Next Monday.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chamberlain is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Pippen. And it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. Here's Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Calderon kicks to Love. Green. Love with the screen for Green. And the rejection by Pippen. Gasol with it. Back to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Jefferson on him. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Calderon against Iverson. Calderon passes to Court. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Chamberlain. Passes it to Pippen. Inside to Gasol. Lakers in the ball around now. Backing down is Iverson. Now the dish to Chamberlain. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and space. And what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's tipped. The drive by Iverson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Jefferson.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed with them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
A free throw drops for Kobe. Cavaliers shooting 47%, pretty solid. The drive by Smith. Green dishes to Smith. Calderon kicks to Smith. From outside. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Chamberlain the pass to Gasol, and the layup is good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
They get a hand on it. Shumpert dishes to Calderon. Pass to Shumpert. The feed to Calderon. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Green. Fade away. That one wide left. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Gasol attacking. Back to Chamberlain. It's up against Thompson. Gasol. By Green. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of
and finished off by Gasol.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we'll send you out to Kevin Harlan and the crew in Los Angeles.
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And the guys checking out David West. What can we expect here?
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
In the last meeting for these two teams, the Lakers came away with the win against the Warriors.
proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
So the Lakers win the tip. Curry hits the shot. It's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland.
And Kevin, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. When you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second year to extend their offensive assault. And just guys, I
think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. To make you feel good as a group.
And here's Durant. Outside Curry. Releases. Here's Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you play with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
And stolen by Iverson. Jumps up. The breakaway slam.
About the quick hands on the steal and quick feet on the break.
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, tossing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense. That's costly.
Here's Thompson. Jordan dishes to Kobe. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the field in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And that one's good. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Knocked away. On its way from Curry for two. And the Warriors get it back. Jones. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Ian Clark's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. West comes in for JaVale McGee. And Nick Young is subbed in for David West. Curry passes to McCall. Chipped away. Stolen by Wade. Here's Shaq. Oh, down off the post run.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ballgame.
Now here's Iguodala. It's stolen by Carter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
You could not diagram a better way to open a court.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shot when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Johnson against Curry. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the way in.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Passed to Nowitzki. Feeds it to O'Neal. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Shaq's got 7 points in the game.
And this thing already.
This Wednesday.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Caspi, and Clark out there at West. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Here's Nowitzki, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Gortat's checked in for West, and John Wall subbed in for Nick Young. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but it's amazing to do something.
Wade gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
We'll get a chance to check out the standings out West. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. Earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. They're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors in second place.
And you know, for the Lakers, it's got to be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
Tell you what, they're talking about them now. Everything is falling into place for them so perfectly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. West comes in for Ian Clark. And Nick Young is subbed in for Casper. Here's Young. Down the step-back J. Young's got his first basket of the night.
Wow. Faded away and floated it right over the big guy. That shot is almost impossible to block.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. Nowitzki right side. Defended by Bell. Post-up shot. And the layup good by Nowitzki. 1:36 left in the first half. Iguodala against Pippen. Iguodala kicks to Young. The grabber on this. Outside for Curry. There's the feed to Young. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open. And defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. The last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
High percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
It's crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the net.
Literally every shot, partner. They just aren't missing.
It's Curry outside. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those really every time.
And he lets it to go. Nowitzki's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Not loose. Stolen by Magic. All around. And he kills off the fast break with a monster slam.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing the team do that.
The shot steal and
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And Durant, here we go. Right side Jones. Working on Gasol. They need this. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Just an amazing game for Johnson. He's got 8 points now and 3 great steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploring those passing lanes and coming up with
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Back to Green. Now the dish to Curry. Right side Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That's tipped. Pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Vince Carter with the slam. Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Excellent execution of the plan there.
Back to Kobe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he can touch his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots in weird positions all the time.
Kobe, they just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
Yeah, maybe the windshield like
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
2 on 9. No one back to stop this.
Just a great job of attacking on the ball.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, boy. Just as soon as that ball is going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Curry, good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And here's Kobe from the arc. That's good. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Kobe against Curry. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. West is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Markieff Morris comes in for JaVale McGee. And Nick Young is subbed in for David West. It's Curry with the drive, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Vince Carter. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And here is Curry. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one.
Tune in this.
And thanks again for joining. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Ian Clark out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Caspi. Then it's Curry. And it's Iguodala. And it's Small. And Gasol with the dunk.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gasol backing down. Lakers passing it around. Kobe, he's covered by Thompson. That's good. 20 points for Kobe Bryant.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Iguodala outside. He passes to McCaw. They can't stop the run with that one.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Jordan. Right through.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Times for it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. They can't afford too many turnovers.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Gasol inside. Is up against Pachulia. And Gasol gets it to go.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. John Wall's checked in for Golden State. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to McCaw. There's Looney. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Kobe. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Young against LeBron. There's McCaw. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Outside, Kobe. Leads him in there.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last one.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Gortat's checked in for Ian Clark. That free throw good from Gasol. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Young against Pippen. Ball's not loose. McCaw, the pass to Beck. Kobe with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. LeBron.
And they feel good about this defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Gets to Beck. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Bryant with the rebound. Outside Gasol. LeBron has a 2-pointer, and that one drops.
And are we in a I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
I'm Ernie Johnson. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Houston Rockets. And with the opening tip on the way, let's go out to Toyota Center and my buddy Kevin Harlan.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Houston, Texas. As the Rockets take it to the hardwood. And now a quick check of all the starting lineups for both teams. And one of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Ryan Anderson.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Jazz.
The inability to make threes in that game because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Carter outside. Vicious to O'Neal. And Amuche with the steal. Stolen by Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Paul. He's got a ball. Harden outside. Back to Paul. And some nice passing there by Houston. Nene defended by Carter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Golden State.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Now here's Paul. Paul is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. A fader. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
It would have been something to see.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this team like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him what his focus was coming into the game, and he said rebound. They hit the glass with purpose each trip down the floor. They'll be able to be in a position to win this basketball game. Let's see how they work, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark, an early focus on crushing the boards here.
Well, that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Iverson. Pippen comes in for Vince Carter. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Kobe. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ariza goes in. And here's Henderson from the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. Really, every time. No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Paul with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnover that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Jammed by Dirk Nowitzki.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
That's good.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. Wade gets the bucket.
Boy, the fast break has really been good to them here, and they're clicking in transition.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break opportunities. They have made the most of their chances.
Ariza with the bucket. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
Spin.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Pippen is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in at the point. Riza dishes the ball. Back to Riza. Inside. Capella. And shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Wade. Both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Rockets trailed by 14. Paul kicks to Gordon. To Paul. Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron. Himself. And Wade with the jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Paul with the ball. Wade picks him up. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Gordon against Wade. Gordon inside. There's the bucket. Good. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Wade passes to Chamberlain. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Into the Marcus Aldridge. And taken away by Magic. The finish. Wade slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as is displayed right there.
And it's Gordon missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Paul dishes to Gordon. Looking to end the run. Wade with the defensive effort.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Ryan Anderson, and it's Mbah a Moute in at the 4. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Stolen by O'Neal.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot. Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
He dishes it to Carter. A dunk by Iverson.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Paul kicks it to Tucker. A floater. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
That's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Magic Johnson, who checked in for the Lakers. Paul kicks it to Tucker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, Paul. The last 10 points have all come off assists.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
The drive by Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Wade comes in for Vince Carter. Free throw good, Jordan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
46 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass as it needed to be on time and on target.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Gordon goes in. That is good. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Taken away by Nene. Gordon kicks to Paul. Pass to Ariza. Well, 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but...
Spend your...
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Lakers?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with Kobe. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Iverson in at the power forward position. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. So for the Rockets, Tony Parker's checked in for Aldridge. Gasol comes in for Eric Gordon. And Gordon subbed in for Ryan Anderson. Jordan against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon. Fades back. Back to Harden.
I see you.
Harden left side. Capella moves back up. The shot is off. Good D by Gasol. Here's Jordan, and it's blocked by Gordon. One-on-one here. Look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, just to switch it up a little bit.
Here's Gasol. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the dagger right there. Really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Iverson passes to Pippen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
The Rockets making a switch here. She's checked in. That free throw good from Gasol. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's Harden with the drive. He's again. Shots good by Chi.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Oh, good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Onuaku. Pocket 6. And stolen by LeBron. Kobe. Finish the break. Throw down with force.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And here are the Rockets now. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul dishes to Black. Back to Paul. He passes to Onuaku. Deflects the pass. Now the Lakers on the break. He kicks it to Iverson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road game.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
That's good. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Kobe, here we go. Kick to Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Finished off by Gasol.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents the player of the game, Magic Johnson.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors. And now we go out to Oakland with Kevin Harlan and the 2K crew for today's broadcast.
And we see a while ago the Warriors getting prepared for the task at hand. Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And the guys checking out David West. What can we expect here?
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. And they put it all together in that game. That was a phenomenal win.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and it really kept the crowd on mute in that.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Shaq. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Golden State. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way to do well. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. You know, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting.
Jordan, Lakers passing it around. And the pass to O'Neal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Good from O'Neal. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
I really think, Greg, they've got to find a way to produce easier basketball. Whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of opportunities right now.
Thanks, Doris.
I'm not sure he was supposed to be on him that possession. He barely with the defender.
Here's Iverson. No luck. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. There's Green, plenty of space. Great look, but off the mark. The dish now to O'Neal. And the shot is good. Shaq's got 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. That one is hammered home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
On defense, the Lakers with a 9-point lead. It's tipped and stolen by Iverson. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. With the slam.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Curry. They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Iverson. That one goes. Count.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And he gets it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
With 2 seconds left. And Shaq with the slam.
And they keep going down low with the ball. They keep getting
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball.
Spend your
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back. West is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors just way behind.
And, well, for the Warriors, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me. But it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Caspi, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. From deep, Iguodala can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Nowitzki himself. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
.141 left to play in the first half. And taken away by Magic. Oh, and here comes Johnson all along. Yes!
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Durant attacking. Bank shot, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. You can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. He throws it down hard with one hand.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And taken away by Magic. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Back to Wade. Nowitzki missing. Curry passes it to Durant. Poked away. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol with the steal. He kicks it to LeBron. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Curry with it. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Johnson, guarded by Curry. Gasol kicks to Nowitzki. That's good. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far. Just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
And getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Allen Iverson out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Kobe. And it's Carter in at the small forward. Thompson dishes to Green. Releases from 15. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Here comes Carter. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From the low block. That misses off the backboard. Thompson with it. Got a piece of it. Durant against Iverson.
And you've got to give him some credit, Kevin, for that power move.
You're right, G. Absolutely. That's one of the fanciest finishes we've ever seen from him.
Well, I tell you what, next time the D better give him a little more respect, too. They were playing way too far off of him that time.
The Warriors' shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Iverson. Wade comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Kobe. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Great, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. And while the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Back to Durant. Right side, Durant. Curry. Green with a screen on Johnson. Stolen by Magic. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Johnson's got 11.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Way into the hoop. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
It's Curry with the drive. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. To halt the run. And sends it back. And he recovers it. Green against Johnson. There's the feed to Wade. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Ian Clark. Todd has come in for JaVale McGee. John Wall's checked in for David West. And it's Caspian for Curry. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Rim rattling, two-handed jam.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with a little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's Thompson. And that's knocked in the back. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Spend your...
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
You've got Wall. Curry is out there with Caspi. Then there's West, and it's Bell in at the position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
Kobe with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And that's now 6 points for Kobe Bryant. Bell passes to Curry. Young left side. That is good. And here comes Iverson. West with the steal. Knocked away. Gasol with the steal. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Iverson.
And you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Curry attacking. Back to Bell. No luck. Nice D by Kobe.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
To Bell. Golden State moving it around. Curry defended by Gasol. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came on the break on a roll, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And stolen by LeBron. Jordan gets to Gasol. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
All by himself. Gasol with the dunk.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special feeling there.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
Outside, Kobe.
Hey, Gasol.
Back to Gasol. Leads him in there. Bryant. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the beat.
Here's Young. Missed. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.